We are celebrating 25 years of Sonic and Honda. They have done this super cool car, and I'm super happy to say you're here to tell us all about it.
I am. Hi, I'm Brian Fox. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. So tell me about how you got the Sega Blue and Honda together.
It also.
So, how did you bring Sega and Honda together?
So it all started with a little phone call from Evo, who's our VP over at Sega. And he was like, we're a heritage Japanese brand, and we want to work with a car company that's the same as us. So Honda, of course, is the perfect fit for that, being a Japanese brand as well. So we decided to use the 2016 Honda Civic, which is the North American Car of the Year, by the way, as the platform for the new 25th anniversary Sonic the Hedgehog vehicle. So with this as a canvas, I started doing interviews inside of the Sega brand, trying to figure out what the design kind of looks like. What's he known for? The green hills, Sonic himself, the gold rings. And that was my inspiration to come up with a design that would work to celebrate the 25th anniversary of Sonic the Hedgehog. So that's where it really all began. And then we took those key elements and integrated those into the trunk of the car as well as the interior of the vehicle.
So let's walk through. So we have the 25th anniversary logo on the hood.
Right, exactly. Yeah, so the front of the car features that, and that's kind of the first thing that you see. And then also we took, like, I call it Sonic Yellow, and that's where the Honda emblems are now Sonic Yellow instead of the classic chrome is what they do. And then just blacked out a couple of things in the front of the vehicle. Kind of give it this unique look.
I noticed the blue is definitely Sonic Blue. How did you get that?
So a friend of mine, his name is Daniel, and he is a BASF technical guy, so he makes colors. That's what he does. So I came to him and I showed him the color, and then we started messing with, in the BASF line of paints, it's called the RM brand, and which is an OEM supplier to Honda. So they make a lot of paint for a lot of auto manufacturers. So they had a charisma. It's a candy dye. It's a dye. So what's cool about dyes is they're not like metallics or pearls. So a dye will stay solid. So it won't, when you flip the color from one to the other, it's not going to change. It's going to stay consistent. If you had a metallic color, if you flip it a little bit and the light hits it, it changes the color. So we couldn't do that because of how Sonic is. Sonic doesn't change colors. He's Sonic Blue all the time, all day, every day. So that's basically what we did to make something custom. And that's the first time I've ever seen a color stay solid throughout. So that's where that all began.
It's a beautiful shade of blue.
Thank you.
Let's check the inside because I noticed you incorporated the Sonic Blue with the racing stripes.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't say it's necessarily racing stripes, but here, let's look inside. So inside, Katzkin Leather. Katzkin Leather is from California, and I've been working with them for a while. They make a lot of upgrades for regular, any vehicle, actually. A lot of Honda platforms as well. So you start with, like, the Sonic Blue color, and then we did, like, it's a blue double stitch on the side, and then white on the exterior. We used the red in the centers, and then the 25th anniversary embroidered logo in the headrest. But that's a really nice touch to the car.
Oh, that is so nice.
Yeah, it's really nice. Quality is superb. And then, of course, we did the rear seats as well, which are heated from the factory.
I noticed that the hubcaps are a little different, too.
Well, ma'am, those are not actually called hubcaps. But they are 18 by 9-inch wheels, like a normal wheel, and then we painted them to kind of match our theme. So we did like the gold rings up front, and then in the rear of the car, that's Sonic, and as he's moving, that's his feet moving. Because if you look at the side of the car, you have Sonic and he's moving, and that's why we did red lips. Because as the wheel turns, he's running, right? And then you got a little smoke that comes out behind him.
You put a lot of thought into this design. It looks fabulous.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I love this car. Now, if somebody wants to trick out a car, can they call you to have them do their dream car?
Well, what's what's unique about me is I just build directly for auto manufacturers only. I don't design necessarily cars for people off the streets. I do them right for the auto manufacturers, and I've been doing that now for 16 years. So I've been at it for a while. Since I was 25, I'm 41 now. I'm an old guy. So I've been doing it for a couple minutes.
Wow.
So what about the trunk? Did you see that?
See the trunk.
So check out this young lady playing Sonic the Hedgehog in the back of the car. Don't block her. Whoa. So inside of the trunk, now check out the TV. So there's no switch. You just put your hand in front, and the TV goes down.
Wow.
And then you can see his gills. You can see his gills. So Andy from Creative Cartoons in Harrisburg designed all this stuff, did a phenomenal job. Has an Xbox One. You can download the game for $5 to play on your Xbox One, the new Sonic the Hedgehog. And then you just go like this, and then TV goes back up. That's pretty cool, isn't it?
That is really cool.
And then we did the Sega logo up top with a couple Rockford Fosgate speakers, and of course that's a Rockford Fosgate subwoofer. And that's kind of the back of the car. And this is where all the action is. It's where you play the game and have all the fun, right?
That is all the action. And I can't believe you can make it go up and down. That is so cool.
Yeah, it is. And he did a really good job with that. He was like, here, check this out. Isn't this cool? I was like, oh my gosh, that's really cool. So, yeah, it's awesome.
It's a living Sega, and it's celebrating 25 years of the
Yeah.
game.
Yeah. So, yep, this car is all about celebrating 25 years of Sonic the Hedgehog. And I'm proud that I got to be a part of that. It's really cool.
Did you play the game as a child?
Oh my gosh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, 1991. So I was like 16. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely played as a kid. So when Evo called me, I totally knew who Sonic the Hedgehog was for sure. Absolutely. So it's great. It's cool.
Well, this is a beautiful car, and it's so thoughtfully designed.
Thank you.
I can't wait to see it travel the U.S. at the auto show.
Yeah, it's going to be all auto shows. Should be maybe possibly at CES with Honda as well, which is another really great show. So we're probably going to do a couple more things to it. Might flip out the TV. I don't know yet. We're gonna have some more fun with it. Try and add some. There's a new game, which is Sonic. What is that called? Mania. Sonic Mania is the new game. Yep. So we're gonna probably put that in the trunk. So.
Wow.
That'd be cool for CES. We'll wait and see. We're all talking ideas right now. It's been a great party. We've all had a great time.
All I can say is, happy 25th anniversary, Sega.
Absolutely. Isn't this great? We're having a great time tonight. So.
Thank you for talking with me, and thank you for making this car.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.